in a screenshot, then I'm gonna frame that shit or something.
There's gonna be a shitload of background noise because nobody's gonna watch this.
I'm coming back, I promise, I swear. Damn, man. Just so close to being just a legend, man. A legend. So close to greatness. Maybe they logged off in a cave with a bunch of elites around. It's possible. Thing is, you haven't touched the priest in 3 months. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Kate, because you might be a little rusty, you know? I mean, you just Shadow Word, Pain, and Wand, right? But maybe go back and kill some low-level mobs, just like, you know, refamiliarize yourself with the character. I made a pretty nice stream overlay with the cam frame and the class badge from the website that Randong made. Such amazing art, I swear. That guy's a legend, what can I say? That guy can actually draw. Hey, Kate, you want to get back into it? Let me show you something. Because you're an artist, right, Kate? Check this out, check this out. Go to art assets on that. Can you show talents? Oh, yeah, sure. Sure. So, I'm combat. I don't have anything in combat swords or any of the weapon specializations because I don't want to put myself I don't want to limit myself in terms of what weapons I use. And then I have 2 points in assassination for remorseless attacks. So, this is what it looks like right now. Scroll down a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have 1 point that I'm just sitting on because I don't know what direction I want to go with quite yet. How many people have hit 60 without dying? About 6 people or so. A guy hit 60 last night on his hunter. So we're in the process of verifying him. I think his name is Nilden or something. What was it? Nindo. Nindo the hunter, dwarf hunter. So he probably, it's looking like he's gonna get world first hardcore hunter. He's been playing for like the past like 2-3 months, and he finally got there. And all of his VODs are super squared away looking on a big YouTube playlist and everything. So it looks like the hunter will finally be verified 60. Okay, I still need 6 centaurs. What if you die to a player? Then it's over. Yeah, but we're on a PvE server, so the chances of that are kind of low. You'd have to flag yourself and then, you know, get into a fight. So it's kind of a low chance. But if you do somehow get into a PvP altercation and you die, yeah, it's game over. How do I do a VOD? Yeah, just OBS. Yeah. And you don't have to do it on 1080p. A lot of people say, you know, Cargos, I'd like to do it, but that's a lot of space on my computer. I don't want to just keep recording and using hundreds of gigabytes. But if you make the recording 720p, I don't know how it works, but it makes it way smaller. So you're talking just some megabytes instead of gigabytes. I feel like what the hardcore community is what I wanted Classic to be before it launched. That's it right there, effective, brother. I feel 100% the same way. Nom Nom said it. Anybody been watching Nom Nom stream? I told you, right? That guy's a legend. Just so articulate, so nice. But he was saying that in his mind, hardcore is just the definitive way to play the game for him. You know, and that's coming from a guy with 460s, pre-phase 2, thousands of gold, bis armor, rank 11. He just gave it all away just to play hardcore. And now he's got the bug, man. I've got the bug too. He wants to get every class 60 hardcore. How insane is that? You gotta make a statue of him or something if he can do it. Who's this hunter? He just hit me up yesterday. He said he hit 60. His name is Nindo. So we're verifying him right now.
I'm trying to find out.
What's your view about going from Classic to TBC or some sort of Classic Plus? I say they go TBC, and they will, right? They're gonna go TBC. But what we're doing right now could be construed. It could be viewed as Classic Plus. Nah, I mean, I don't want to drink the Kool-Aid too much. I see what you mean. You're probably thinking like Karazhan, right? Like a vanilla Karazhan. I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to touch Classic WoW and add stuff like Karazhan. I'd rather them just do Classic than TBC than Wrath, and then that's it. Personally. What realm is this? This is Bloodsail Buccaneers. Could you use your YouTube for streaming? Oh, dude. So if I were you guys and I wanted to do the hardcore challenge, I would 100% stream to YouTube. First of all, you're gonna get more people watching you because YouTube is way better for new creators than Twitch is. Twitch is pretty savage. And then, second of all, more importantly, whenever you stream, you don't have to worry about making space on your computer. It'll just stay in the YouTube cloud forever. So you don't have to worry about your VODs disappearing. You don't have to worry about taking up any space on your computer. And if you're worried about random people watching, you don't want them to watch, you can just stream unlisted, or you can even stream private, and nobody will watch. So if you just want to chill and not have anybody watching in the chat or anything like that, you can do that too. Yeah, pretty much Nikon, yep. So all your VODs will just be there forever. You just stream to YouTube. You can just stream it unlisted or private. Favorite expansion is TBC for sure.
Fresh meat.
Alright boys, sub 5% from Glory.
Alright. Let's go.
One thing I really like about hardcore too, I have to say, is I'm sure pretty much all of you have been in the same boat. What happens when you have a guild? At least in my experience, this is what happens. You start a guild, and it's great. You're in a honeymoon period. There's a lot of people who join, and it's hype. But what ends up happening like every single time without fail is you get some people who are more hardcore, and they start to form a clique, and then you have more casual people, and the casual people start talking a lot in the guild chat and saying random stuff that the hardcore people find stupid, or just they don't like it to hear it, and it creates this rift because the hardcore players are trying to be big pumpers and, you know, clear content super fast and efficiently, and they eventually either leave the guild or, you know, trouble starts, right? The good thing with hardcore is that everybody's on the same page. It's kind of just like a leveling guild, you know. You join and you're just kind of in a leveling guild. There's no really air for drama, or like moisture for drama to like take root, because what are you going to be mad about? Everybody's just trying to level to 60, you know. I guarantee you know what I'm talking about, right? It happens every time. It's just human nature. But
It's every time.
you know, when you're in a guild that expects to raid and do all the content, get world buffs, you know, get a bunch of gear, you just have people of different skill levels, and you have
lately.
people
I actually
of
got a
different
raid
mentalities.
Few hours. I'm gonna have to eat between now and then.
You know, with hardcore, everybody's just trying to get to 60, and it's a personal challenge. So I guess where I'm going with this is it's very drama free. It's very nice, you know. The guild chat
Get my feet wet again.
has some, you know, some mixture of skill levels and stuff, but it's not that serious, you know.
What am I doing? Zombies.
What happened to the hat? Oh, we got a better headpiece,
That's
so we
the
just
best
got
part.
rid of it.
Fucking chilling.
That's
Keyboard
something happening in
taps.
your
You
guild
gotta
at
hear
the moment.
keyboard
It happens
taps.
at every single guild without exception.
Make sure I'm
It really
picking that up
does.
on the mic.
You know, the cliques form, people start hating each other,
That's
people
right.
start talking mad shit. It just happens every time. But it's, yeah, I mean, anybody who's been in this guild right now, they'll tell you it's very chill. You just have fun. You're just having fun the whole time.
Been out the game. For,
Is that the new chair? Yo,
the first
yep,
cup.
love
What's
this chair.
that?
I'll lean over to the side so you can see it.
3 months.
I don't know if you guys can see it okay, but for those of you that want a gaming chair but don't want to spend $1 bazillion, this is a really good option for you. Not sponsored by them or anything like that. Obviously, I'm just a small streamer, but this GT racing chair is only $150 on Amazon, and it feels just like a DX racer or something like that. I was over at the Red Bull doing that world first thing in
feels
London,
like a DX racer,
and I got
or
to sit
150.
on those Titan chairs. They're
I don't
really
think I paid
nice.
much more than 150 for
These feel really good
DX
quality.
racer.
So GT racing, $150, and it looks pretty nice. Feels really nice. Good construction. I would recommend it so far.
Or cheap.
Looks sweet,
Chairs
man. We
are
all know how much you
expensive.
love
It's fucking
red.
weird. I went to like IKEA.
No, I'm liking the chair. My
Once
lumbar
upon a
is
time,
very
and
supported right
fucking
now.
chairs were like $700. I'm like,
Chillistic,
Isn't
you
this
tier
shit
1 sub. Thank you so much, man.
like throwaway stuff. We're trying to turn into something.
Thank you, Mr. Chillistic.
Gotta get used to.
How long has this hardcore
F.
thing been on WoW?
What
You know, I
happened?
can't remember when
Already?
we started
This
it.
guy here.
I mean, maybe like 6 months or so, but it kind of died for a few months. We had a lot of hype, and it started to get built up really, really big. And our first hardcore cup, which was our tournaments, we had 3,000-4,000 people watching, which is pretty insane. That's getting up there.
That's when I was hyped.
And then it started to taper off because it was the same thing. We did a couple cups, and then I went AWOL and all that. But now I'm back. Everybody's back. Everybody's streaming, and the hype is real. And
Oh, really? He went AWOL? I went AWOL
I really
first,
think it's
so I
gonna live
didn't
up to
know.
your hype too. Just give it a shot. Is there any EU hardcore guilds? Yes, there is. the guy who made all those awesome art assets that I just linked a second ago, he's on EU, and also Tactics Law. If you watch him stream, you know he's the world record. He's the world record horde leveler to 60, 3 days, 16 hours. They just Tactics just rolled a new hardcore character last night, a druid, and Brandung is in this new guild on Hydroxy and Waterlords, and the EU scene is getting back together again. So there's a fresh guild over there if you want to get involved. There, EU. I'm really enjoying watching your stream. I have never played WoW and started Classic a week ago. Welcome, man. Welcome, dude. Good to have you here, man. Did you try to rate it 60? Yeah, I rated it 60. You know, I cleared everything up to AQ right now. I mean, PWL, all that's cleared. But for me, rating isn't sustainable for me. It gets tiring for me, and the carrot on a stick isn't strong enough to keep me rating indefinitely. I can do it for like 2 months or so. I know
God.
Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you are the same way. Once you start rating, you got like a 2-month clock before the burnout strikes, and then it's all over.
That's fucking what's up already.
That's the circle of hype right there. So that's the type of thing that happens to me, and I haven't really found a good loot system
nearby.
that I just love to. So, I love leveling. It's my favorite aspect of the game. I used to be embarrassed about that.
I don't even know what fucking add-on that is.
Nothing to be ashamed about, and now we have like an actual competitive,
and I play this game.
You know, competitive aspect to the leveling, and a community, and you know, tournaments and all that. So you love to see it. Oh, hardcore mode raid? No, you'd have to be.
So
the only way that would happen is if Blizzard.
60 minutes ago, my first Charon set up the capability for recording to finally
I read BWL right now.
HC later.
Fresh meat.
Oh damn, Luca! Thank you so much, dude, for the $5.89.
The guild just broke up. It's crazy. The guild I've been in the entire
first 60.
Last
that's an achievement, man.
year,
That's
pretty
a rite of
much.
passage right there. Congrats, man.
Just decided to stop. Got
It
bored.
burns out because raid leaders are trash and take it way
Half
too
the guild
serious.
started
Yeah, I mean, there's many
because there's nothing
reasons,
else to
right?
fucking
Many
do.
reasons.
We're like,
Let me put on some new music now too. We're gonna.
just feeling that
graduate off
burnout,
Age
you
of
know.
the Conquerors.
Ran
Love this.
Golemons like 100 fucking
Love this
times. What else are you gonna
soundtrack,
do? And you know, have alts.
Age of Conquerors was the expansion pack. The Age of Empires 2.
Like
it
he
had
said,
the green
how many
cover on
times
it
we
with like
fucking
the
run the same
Mayan or
raid,
Aztec
you know, and
looking
then
guy.
ZG
I know
comes
some of you
out.
played it back in the day.
And then you run
And
ZG
I love
on
this
2
music equally
characters
to Age of Empires 2.
2 to 3 times a week,
Got some hard hitting
or
tracks on there.
if not more. And
Reminds me a lot of my
you're just
childhood.
like,
so
what am I
I'm sure
doing?
some of you might feel the same way. Hey Dwaggle, good to see you. No run real soon. I'm just slacking over here. I'm just trying to hit 37, so I get a new personal best.
a new
I'm about to be
EverQuest
there.
server
I'm like 2%
came out.
away.
TLP, unlock progression like classic WoW.
Are you actually making it to 60?
And
I
jumped on
sure hope so,
that.
man.
Leveled
I really
up,
do.
so that took me a couple weeks. Got me busy. Now I'm kind of raid logging on
Thank you, Tom.
EverQuest as well. I have a couple alts.
I was an MT. I completely burned
Now
out
I
on
raid
ZJ. I only
log
played a
on
level in
here, and I
compared to
raid
TBC
log
at
on
this point.
EverQuest.
What's up, man?
There is just not a lot.
You just gotta
to
think to
do
yourself, is it going to be any different from TBC?
on either of the games, but on the 16th of
You're
August,
still going to get to that point where you're going to burn out rating.
there is going to be
But every new fresh is exciting.
expansion
You
on
know that those
EverQuest,
first
so there'll
couple
be
weeks
some
for
more
everybody is getting
leveling, some new
pre-bis.
raids. EverQuest is
A lot
going
of
to pump
people
out an
live just
entire
to play those
expansion every
first
3
couple
months,
weeks.
which is amazing because that'll keep carrot on a stick,
I
as
got
you
an
put.
eyelash in my eye, dude. Feels bad, man.
I'll keep it going.
Feels horrible.
As for this game, much slower. We got a Q drop in here Tuesday.
So BB is the NA server. From what I'm saying, yes. BB is the NA server.
That'll
And,
keep me going
Hydroxian
for a
is
little
the
bit.
EU server. And if there's anybody from Oceanic in here, it might be a couple of you. Some Aussies, some Kiwis.
Outside of
Remulos
AQ
is
though,
the
what am I gonna
Oceanic one.
do? I mean, that's all that
Still
drops.
need some
It's
help
just
over there.
AQ.
If you guys
So,
want to be like, a big
do I
ambassador
do
for hardcore
in the
over there,
meantime?
could use some help over there because there's not too much going on. But there used to be on Remulos.
What do I do? I should
Previous
have
farm is
sold
lit.
off.
Yeah, I mean this
What do I do in the meantime? You know,
special time for sure. Everybody
I'm gonna log in. So I mean, that'll probably put me at 2 rating days. I think I'm gonna be rating Sunday, Monday on
New
WoW.
Zealand? Hell yeah.
So okay, so I'm picking up a day on WoW. EverQuest I raid Tuesday,
All right,
Thursday, Saturday.
we're moments away, guys, from hitting
So that's
a new
gonna be
personal
brutal
best.
right there. So we're looking at Saturday,
Sippy deal
Sunday,
for me, man.
Monday,
Considering how much I
Tuesday,
chill hardcore, I really want
4
to be
days
able
of
to hit 60
raiding in a
myself.
row. That is brutal. I'm going to
This might
burn
even
out.
be the kill. This is it. As of right now, we are in uncharted waters.
I'm
ladies
gonna
and
burn
gentlemen.
out. I don't know. There's no way around that. Now, what do I quit? I don't know.
What's your
Is
computer
it
setup?
WoW?
I'm
Is
using
it
a Dell
EverQuest?
Omen.
Probably not EverQuest.
Congrats on the PB. Thank you, man. Thank you.
EverQuest
So now if we do Nomer and Wipe and Grace for Days goes Blaze for
It's
Days,
just too relaxing. WoW is kind of like...
there's still something to be
you
happy
know,
about.
I don't know.
So
Plus, we're
bring
getting
them up
one
right
new
now.
raid on WoW. Whereas in EverQuest, I'm getting like 4 new raids, plus some leveling. And it's more relaxing. It's just, you know, it's hard not
Look,
to.
everybody's saying grats in the guild.
I mean, I might
feels good, man.
just play this hardcore
Yes.
characters on WoW here.
Yeah, hopefully.
But
it
as
gets
for
the blessed
raiding, I mean,
run.
I might break
Thanks,
out.
guys. Brokeback Cowboy with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Especially in this guild that I'm in now. So
Alright, ready to go die in Omegon, guys?
my guild,
Ready? Ready to go die in
broke
Omegon?
Fresh meat.
and
Let's see how great
this
it's
new
going.
guild I'm in is just a little bit more hardcore. So we go in with DM Tribute, with World Bus, you know, Zandalar, fucking Oni. I think this week we're getting, like, we're supposed to get over to Orgrimmar and get fucking
Rooster Retro with the $5. Thank you, man. Congrats on 37. Love the show
mind
stream. Thank you
control
very
to
much,
get the
man.
buff.
Welcome.
I don't
You're-
fucking know. Like, they're hardcore.
You are amongst good people
And
here.
I'm just not that into WoW right now. Like, you know, rewind 4 months, 5 months, yeah.
Yeah, it feels good,
But
man.
right
When
now
people
it's
start
still
getting to the
November,
high levels, so I never
I mean,
experienced this
some of my guys
before,
got
man,
world buffs right
but
now, and he's just parked in the city.
Imagine when you have
Waiting
people in the
for
guild
tomorrow
that are 50s.
night.
Congrats
Tomorrow-
on 37.
actually, tomorrow at noon.
Love the chill stream.
Imagine when you have people in the guild who are like high 50s. How crazy that's going to be. You know, I've never even like witnessed somebody getting 60 in the guild, but everybody's probably just watching. You know, if you're like 58, 59,
We'll see.
it's going to be like, hey, Stone Cold, welcome back, man. Tier 1 subscribe for 3 months. Thank you very much, man. For how long you're going to be streaming? Bro, wifey went up to the farm this weekend, so as much as I love spending time with her, I'm kind of excited to have the weekend to myself, so I'm going to be streaming a lot, probably all day. Alright, I think we get out of here and start prepping for Nomergon. Let's see who we can do this with, though. Just watched the Undead Warrior death on YouTube. Spiderweb was crazy. Yeah, that's how a lot of warriors die. They get rooted. Can you have a look at the build I want to try for HC? Yeah, sure. Send it over in Discord. I'll take a look at it after the stream. Alright, so it's going to be me, Rogue, 37. Warlock, 36. Let's see if this guy's down. Warlock would be so sick in the group. Warlocks,
Also, I got shit to do on EverQuest outside
dude, Warlocks
of
have got to be really
raiding.
good in
I mean, not really,
hardcore,
actually.
because
I've
the
already done it all.
Hellstones. Hellstones is so nice.
I was getting my epic.
Okay, so
That
he's
was
down.
cool. But now the only pieces I need are within
I know Graze is down.
a raid.
Graze is down.
I kind of
So
feel like
that's
I'm getting
3.
gassed out of it.
So now we need a healer and probably a mage, honestly. Let's invite Graze. Let me see. So this priest, 36, would be amazing. If we get this healer right now, Iron Virtue, if this guy says yes, then we are good. We are green light for Nomer, and we're gonna crush it. He said, "You already know. Let's go." Oh man, you love to see it. Here we go.
I've played this since
It's happening, boys. It's happening.
2004.
Nomer,
PS
Nomer.
fucking
This
T.
might be the first Nomer hardcore.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro,
I'm
but
giddy. I'm
PST
giddy.
is from EverQuest, so
Let's make sure we get all
playing
the
this
quests.
from
Let's make
2004
sure.
like shit.
Yeah, let's make sure we get everything. All right, let's go to Orgrimmar.
PST predates
First hardcore Nomer. You think anybody's gonna
bitch
die?
ass
Hopefully not, man.
2004.
So you're only allowed to group the dungeons. What happens if half the party dies from a botch pull? Oh yeah, those guys are dead though
Yeah, I mean,
permanently.
that's what
There'll be
fucking
justice. If
happens,
you die
bro.
in Nomer, it's like it's over. You can no respawn, no
Half
no
of
res
them
or anything.
die,
So
then half of them fucking die.
what usually happens
But
is
did
you have to just
die?
call it at that point because you don't have enough personnel
dies. It
in a
dies.
hardcore guild. You don't have enough personnel to continue. You can't just like fill it. Like this is all we have, right? If the crazy thing about
In fact, I
hardcore
hope
too
somebody
is imagine if we
dies.
wipe
I mean, that's fucked up,
this,
but, you know,
all the top dogs in the
you wanna
guild
keep
right
the
now,
hype going,
gone.
people's gotta
One
die.
sec. You just refresh your
Nobody
guild
dies,
menu
there's
all
no
of a
hype,
sudden, and
right?
you don't see those people anymore. It's
Right.
all over. Being a hardcore tank must be stressful. I don't know if it's more stressful for the healer or the tank. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, for me, I'm chilling. I'm the rogue. I'm just gonna vanish if there's a problem. I'm just gonna, you know, sprint vanish. Riley with the 300 bits, thank you. Yo, let's make sure we do everything for Nomergon. So the other thing about Nomergon is we have to do a quest in order to get there, first of all. So we got to start that in Orgrimmar. But the other thing about dungeons in hardcore is you can only do it one time, right? So you got to make sure you get maximum value from the dungeon. Kill as much stuff as possible. Get as much drops as possible. So if you can, you know, any quest that you can think of right now, let's talk about it, chat. Let's get everything we can. You think healer? Yeah, healer, yeah, for sure. The healer would probably be the most stressful in my mind, yeah. The thing is, though, but what if you make a bad pull and it's obvious as a tank? Imagine you face pull or something, or you shoot, you do the marks and you shoot the target and you pull like way more, and it's so obvious that you pulled way more than what was what was optimal. It's hard for everybody. DPS are chilling though. You think the tank is the hardest? Do a posture check? Oh yeah, we'll do.
Tank is the scariest, right? Because you're
stretching.
charging into
Hydrate
fucking
before we go
mobs and
step foot
pulling
in there.
mobs and keeping aggro, and you
Okay,
have no
also-
idea if your healer's gonna fucking.
We're bringing
Do
out
it or
all the
not.
scrolls.
Should
We're
I
bringing
have
out
seen your
everything. We
name?
need to get
No.
as many buffs, anything that we can
not.
salvage right now. Let's see. We gotta make sure we have all the scrolls.
Good value.
Okay, we're gonna go inside the Discord channel with them. Yo, Gray, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yo, what's up, Blaze for Days?
Hey, what's good, fam? You got 37 new personal
Dude,
best?
37 new personal best, dude. Yo, I can't believe you have your personal best is higher than mine, dude. Fucking, you got 39, right?
Hell
Fucker.
yes.
All right, I'm gonna beat you though.
I'm
But
done. Hey, yeah.
oh yeah, what I was saying is we got to do the quest to take us there. It starts in Orgrimmar, and
You
then
showing
also, well yeah. Also, I gotta figure out where to get the Trip Runner Dungaree quest.
The Rig Wars. Let me
Yeah,
pull
Rig
up
Wars.
Rigs for days.
Goblin in the back of
our
Orgrimmar, right?
We were
Can we
looking
go
at
over
this
this?
session.
Oh yeah, do it.
Oh, I'm just trolling. Yeah, I was just gonna ask you to pick up all these quests together. I'll tell you where to get them though. Pick up
Okay.
from NOGG in Overmar. Rig Wars. That's the one we're looking for. I think
He's
it's right
probably in
next-
the back right, right? Valley of yeah. I see it actually on my
Sell
map.
off
Okay.
and pick up quests.
Blessed
Yeah,
run,
I think
it
they're
is
all-
Where am I
made.
going?
They're all
Keep
in
it
that one
up.
spot. Hey, what's good, fam? Hey, Cargos, you want to see something? Dude, the
What
Blessed
happened?
Run has never been more real. Look at the weapon that I'm holding right now. Is that a Crescent Staff?
Oh, is that you?
Is
You're
that
right
a Crescent
here?
Staff? Yeah, dude.
This is you? Why are you right next to me randomly? Here, okay, here we go. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, love to see it.
This just dropped for you?
Dude, that
And
drop,
the head dropped for you too? You got two BOE blues? Nah, this guy's cheating, dude. This
20
guy's
minutes
cheating.
later, the Enduring Cap drops, bro.
Nah, this guy's cheating, man. This man must be cheating. You got both of these drop for you.
Both in the troll area, you know, in the southeast part of
That's
Arathi Highlands.
insane, dude.
Back to
That's
back,
insane.
in less than an hour apart.
Yo,
Blessed
speaking of
Run.
Blessed Run, Loki with the $10 donation. Blessed Run it is, man. Keep it up. Thank you, Loki. Blessing us with dollars, man.
what am I
Thank you, bro. Oh man.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
I mean, those aren't gonna help
Great,
too much as
that's
a
right.
tank, but
Yeah.
no, the
So-
headpiece will though probably. I mean,
It's a little bit more armor and spirit. So, if I can share with your community, I'm doing the King Bang kill. Dude, this is literally the best in slot item for my King Bangladesh kill, 15 spirit, because it's like a 25-minute fight. Isn't that
Did you
disgusting?
say 25-minute fight?
Dude, I was in a like it, okay, yeah.
Killing
whenever I
King
got into 15
Bangladesh is a 25-minute fight. Come again?
It's at least 15 minutes. I'm blowing up my spot a little bit, but it's at least 15. If I pull it off, it's a 20-minute fight, and that's how it is.
Yeah, so spirit would help a lot for sure. Okay, here's Rig Wars. Oh, guys.
Let's go.
Guys, look
go,
at these pantalones, guys. Look at these azul pantalones right here. These are unbelievable, bro. These will last you to 60 pretty much, man. So hopefully we get this.
18 agi. Holy smokes. Feral, that's disgusting. I'm sure it's great for Rogue, but like Feral form agility is ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, no, it's amazing for both of us. It's amazing for both of us. It's both amazing. Look, yeah, okay. So yeah, let's pick it up.
And then,
Let's see
oh,
here.
come here. This is, you gotta speak with Scooty.
Oh yeah, he's in here too. Yeah. Yo.
I got what you need.
Chief Engineer Scooty. So don't you have to go to Ratchet first?
No,
Nah.
you go straight to Booty Bay and we can.
Oh, okay. Alright, so pretty much, man, is there anything we can do? World buff wise, is there anything with scrolls? Do you have scrolls?
I've got like 30 scrolls. I'm gonna buff everybody because if everyone else survives, I survive. And
Make sure you have the max
rank.
rank scrolls too. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all my scrolls from the bank, like everything, man. I don't even care
Yeah,
about.
I imagine we're gonna be in here for about 2 hours to kill everything, and
Yeah.
they're 30-minute buffs. So I brought the whole set.
Like cooking food, stam food. I gotta cook up some food actually.
I've been playing Alliance this whole time.
I might need.
This is hype, bro. This is hype. We're actually like making every preparation possible for No Mergon.
I'm
Trying
gonna
harder. Are you trying harder for
We're
No
almost out of
Mergon
this
than
new-
BWO?
Oh, that's right. We got spiders.
yeah, absolutely.
That's funny.
That's right.
Oh man. Hopefully we get those, man.
We'll do spiders right now. A bunch of
Should
shit
we
I already
buff
have.
food so it sucks that we
Ew.
can't trade with each other.
Yeah, but you
Get
can
some-
scroll each other though, right? Because you're not trading. You can scroll each other.
Yeah, we can scroll each other. Let's see where everybody else is. Who are we waiting on? We need Iron Byron, Lol, the mage. We
Yeah,
got
true.
Priest, Warlock, and we're waiting on Lol. Where is he?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just trying to think right now. If there's anything we can get.
Yeah. Lolaine. Invite Lolaine. Level 34 mage.
Oh yeah. That's Iron Byron.
Yeah.
So the whole squad here. We're missing Punk Tiki though. Rest in peace.
Yeah, Punk Tiki. We had Rizzo, but
Damn.
Brian works too.
Okay.
May your blades never
I
dull.
should hit my trainer. Fuck. What level am I? 4?
What
I
you
fucked up. But it's all good. This shit.
go
So
I have
easy.
one war effort to turn into. Let me do this real
Get it
quick.
before he
I get an
bounce.
upgrade. Yo, Sham, it's good to see you, man.
Let me see where everybody is and see how long it takes everyone to get ready.
Like, what's the deal? Like, my life is not even moving. As if I got, like, heirlooms on.
Are you
and
getting a
shit.
fifth player? Yeah, we're getting a mage. This is the
It's
dude that
so
we did
easy.
SFK with, if you remember.
Playing
This guy
Everquest
right
too much?
here
What is going on?
is also geared to shit. He's basically twinked out on his hardcore guy. He has target dummies. Somehow he leveled engineering up, and he has target dummies, goggles, grenades, all that stuff. So this is a high speed mage, a high speed magus in here. So we have this is damn near an optimal dungeon group, man. Druid, warlock, mage, priest, rogue. I mean, I'm kind of the weakest link, but I'm the highest level, so that helps a little bit.
Fuck you guys.
Graze is going to be tanking, and honestly, I wouldn't want any other tank in the world than Graze for
Okay,
days.
this is
He's
where
a
shit
seasoned
gets
feral tank
dangerous
at this
because these
point.
guys are
I
actually
mean,
aggro.
he has tanked all the content on his max level geared to shit druid. Like I trust in Blaze for Days we trust.
Ah, that would have been a good idea.
In Blaze for Days we
Feral
trust.
tank druid.
I don't know about that segment.
Fuck, that would have
The
been a
SFK
good
game
idea.
we're talking about
Well,
earlier,
when this
some
guy
people are
dies,
lucky,
maybe
some
that's my
people
next
are
hype.
not. I've got the Zug bug, man, and I just attract things. I don't know why. It already happened in SFK. I'm gonna be on my best behavior, but I'm trying to count my lucky stars right now.
Just keep in mind, this has to be the blessed run, bro. We have to survive.
Yeah. It does. It does. I'm taking it slow. And for anybody that wants a show, anybody that likes watching my streams,
Ooh,
How did that not act?
Is this good?
What is
14 agi?
with this
Chest.
game?
Oh, I got a
What's
17 agi chest. Never mind.
anybody that likes the Grace for Days show, it's not gonna happen in Oregon. We're taking it slow. Everybody wants to see us survive. Even though I know there's 10% of you out there that want to see us die. You know there's people watching, right?
Maybe more than 10% want to see us die.
I mean, whenever I'm watching
18,
hardcore streams,
that's
I want to see
19,
people die
brother.
all the time. Like,
Yeah. Nah, dude, that's gonna be so tragic. But yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this.
you got Cargos for the action cam, the melee rogue. Cargos, you better be burning NPCs down so I don't get whopped.
Dude, I'm getting all my fucking scrolls out the bank, dude. This
I
is
feel
the
like
time.
you should eat right
Dude, I'm just like
now.
a scroll vendor right now, dude. I'm a book
I got a
vendor.
raid and I gotta log into raid
I'm bringing all the scrolls.
in like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I'm bringing all the thistleteas, dude. 20 thistleteas. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm making some more buff food. I'm ready to go.
Let me see. You think? Let me see.
I've got 2.5 hours worth of buff food. I'm ready.
This might be a little excessive. What do you think, Chaz? Is this too many scrolls?
Who knows how long this
Carlos.
run's gonna take, right?
What up?
I
should go
almost
get
stuffed
food
the
right
run
now.
a second ago, dude. I killed Ordainus at 33, and I stayed in there
Make
just fucking
something
around.
to eat.
I got down.
You
to
almost died?
Yeah.
Oof.
Damn.
But Blaze for Days lives on. I mean, the blessed run.
I think I'm just gonna bring all these scrolls just in case. I don't really care about them, about what we loot that much.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. So we're here. I mean, we're gonna get XP. You're a little bit over leveled. We're here for the XP, but also it's advantageous for us to kill everything in the dungeon. Not just for XP, but there's some crazy blue drops.
This is actually my first horde
Do you have
character
Atlas loot?
on Classic.
No,
Available
I don't
that
have
you could
Atlas
show?
loot.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna run into quests
I'm gonna
that
get
I haven't
some
done in
food, too.
a
I'm
while.
gonna buy
I mean,
some
not like a
food.
long ass time, not like since
Pull it up and
2004
see
or
if there's
anything,
any
but
trash loot that we're looking for.
in a couple of years, maybe 3 years, 4 years, 3 years.
Here, let me. I'll link you, Carlos. I'll link you all.
I
the
had one
items
on
that might be relevant to you.
Asterius or something. So
One-handed axe, one-handed mace.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
Sounds
quests. I'm
good.
gonna forget about like how hard they are or what.
So this
happens,
is all.
and then something's
Yeah, that's
gonna
all the
side-
trash loot that you
fucking
could possibly find.
blindside me.
But even the clothies, there's a lot of loot in here. So I mean, if you kill every mob, there's an opportunity for.
The trash loot? What do you mean? This is just BOEs that drop here?
This is BOE specific loot that drops only from mobs in Nomaden. So
Okay.
this is why it's advantageous for whenever everybody goes in their hardcore dungeon runs. Every single dungeon in Classic WoW has a list of BOE deals that only drop in there. So you get one chance at this. So
What's up, everybody?
Yo.
who was this?
What's up?
This is Cheesy, Brian HC.
Oh yeah, Brian, man. Hell yeah.
Ryan HC. You won one of the. You were the top in your class in one of the tournaments, right?
Yeah, the Warlock. The one
remember
that was
that.
meleeing at level 18.
I remember that, man. Yeah, no, you had
remember
no
No, I
wand or
only
something, right?
melee. I only melee. That's how I made it to 36, okay?
Okay, okay,
Just
sounds
so you
good.
guys know, yeah.
That's awesome, man. Yo, good job staying alive, man. How's your run been?
It's been pretty good. Got the Enchanted Blood Robe last night, so that was pretty hype.
You ended up getting that, man? That's insane, bro.
Brian is my
Yeah.
guy. Brian spent an extra 5 hours finding a gold bar to make a tailoring robe.
Yes.
I mean,
So
that,
you
that's
have
how,
to have. Yeah, you have to have the recipe drop off of Defias, Enchanters, and Duskwood for the Robes of Arcana, which you turn in for the quest, and then you have another part of the quest requires a gold bar. So I farmed solid chest for like 5 hours because it's like a 6% drop rate from the solid chest to get a gold bar to complete the
Dude.
quest.
Can we get like a video testimonial on what you just said? That's the most hardcore thing I've ever heard in my life. Chat, do you realize what this man just did? He got a class quest item for level 30, right, for Warlocks. The robe is insane, but nobody ever gets it because it's such a pain in the ass, even if you can use the auction house. Right? It's used such a
Yep.
pain in the butt. You have to go farm a recipe for a different green robe that you can't buy on the auction house because nobody's making it usually. So he went there and farmed that recipe. It dropped. You crafted the robe, and then just farmed chests that would spawn around humanoids to try to get a gold bar.
Yep, I sat in Duskwood. There's like the 4 farms at the south part of the map. I just ran between the 4 farms for like 5 hours. Got the solid chest finally to drop a gold bar.
That is insane. Can you link it, bro? I want to show the chat what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's
See,
insane.
and for everyone in hardcore, this is what makes it hurt so damn. Cargo says it hurts so good. That shit hurts bad. If he was the die, it's all for naught, man. You just
Yep. Yeah. I think this is the run, man. The blessed run. I think this is it.
I
Hey,
think
but
this is it too.
I always say it too. There actually is incentive for you spending 10 hours to make those robes.
the
It makes
fuck
you
is
a
the
lot
robe
more
trainer?
cautious, a lot more aware. You don't want to lose your character. So I always talk about you got to imagine your character in lights. If you invest in your character, you're increasing your chances to get to 60.
It's true, but at the same time, it makes it hurt so much more. Like, I feel so attached to this guy because one thing that's interesting, Brian, I don't know if you have to do this. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss this boat, bro. I just know it. But in order to get cooking up, you have to actually just run the Desolus, man. Like, you have to go through a dangerous area, usually, you know, while you're too low level to get the cooking to
Right.
keep it up. And same thing with going into Tannerus and stuff. Like, there's no auction house. You can't buy those books, you know. So it's just. It's,
I mean, you gotta risk it, man. It makes a big difference. Like, this robe is 17 int and bam, which
That's
is huge.
disgusting. Yup.
So, and like for hardcore, especially, like your mana pool and your health pool are the most important parts.
Oh, whoops.
Especially when you're trying to risk it, you know, trying to kill elites. Like, I'm not skipping any quests. I just tried Bacthera, and then you messaged me pretty much right in the middle of it, and I was like, man, I'm gonna die to this and not be able to do Nomer, so I'm gonna peace out all I can. But You know, I try not to skip any quests and have an
And
end
this guy right
stam.
here wants to run RFC.
So have you been enjoying hardcore so far? Like, this is your first character, so right? You haven't
Why
even
would
died.
you
You
run
haven't even
RFC?
felt the
No, I
pain.
died.
a little-
I died. I died a level 26 on the character that was from that tournament. I died doing the escort quest in Ashenvale. I got a little ambitious. I was trying to pull the mobs before he got to them, and then as I was pulling one, 3 of them spawned on top of me, and they all aggroed me, and I died.
Get some food.
Oh, it feels bad, man. So this is your second lock? You just made the same lock again?
Yep, just made it right after I deleted the other one. I took a little break though, had to, you know, it's sad, you know, you gotta relax for a couple days, reassess your life choices, and maybe get back into it later.
Yeah, it's so true, man. Like hopping back right into a rebound character is what I called it. Is not the play. Like you just disrespect the character. You know, you're not really playing it with finesse, and you're just kind of just playing like shit, feeling like shit. You gotta take some time, for sure, man. But you've been enjoying it so far. I'm sure it felt amazing to get these robes after you finally.
Oh yeah, yeah.
finally
And it was
got
right after Gray's hosted me, and I mean I sit at like 2 viewers. One of them's probably me. Pulled up on another tab, and Gray's hosted me like 118 viewers right before I got the blood robe. So I was like, damn.